Hello Michigan Nation, today I have some pretty warm news for your heart. You won't believe what just happened in Michigan. The whole web is buzzing with this big revelation, and today we are going to talk about the fate of Kean Sabb, and about our young talent that was hired through the transfer portal, and about a major controversy that came out in the last few hours. So stay tuned so you don't miss any important details. Before you start, if you are interested in always being updated with exclusive news from Michigan, subscribe to the channel right now so we don't miss any of the blue. Let's continue. Michigan is looking for a new quarterback this season after J.J. McCarthy left the program to enter the NFL draft. While there is depth on the roster, the upcoming position battle is filled with a lot of points of question and unknowns that need to be answered in the coming weeks and months. For new offensive coordinator Kirk Campbell, he is in a position where he knows firsthand what the quarterbacks behind McCarthy are capable of, and despite not having much game experience to show, one of those players who will be in the thick of things will be Jayden Danigle. He appears on Inside the Trenches this month. Campbell praised Danigle and said he was one of the most improved players on offense in his eyes. The new offensive line coach, Michigan's Grant Newsome, faces the challenge of retooling the entire offensive line this season after losing 6 key players. He emphasized the need to find the 5 best players for the role, recognizing the depth available and the importance of developing a larger group. Northwestern transfer Josh Preby, with significant starting experience in 36 games, is highlighted as a crucial addition to the Wolverines' offensive line, especially given the team's younger lineup this year. Grant Newsome aims to build the best offensive line with a steady approach and solid, focusing on finding the top 5 players and developing a broader group. Michigan has undergone significant changes to its offensive lineup, necessitating the identification of new talent and the development of young players. Grant Newsome's emphasis on finding the top 5 players and the addition of experienced transfer Josh Preby signal a strategic approach to revamping Michigan's offensive line for next season. Former Michigan safety Kean Sabb has announced his transfer destination, opting to join the Crimson Tide from the University of Alabama for next fall. After a short stint in the transfer portal, Sabb, and a top 100 prospect in the 2022 recruiting class, made the decision to leave Michigan in pursuit of an opportunity at Alabama, where a collective nil of runner-up of the Rose Bowl announced the news of its registration. And dear fans, what did you think of this great news? And before closing, I wanted to know your opinion on this wonderful news. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like to always stay updated, and stay tuned for more updates from Michigan.